Part 2. Serena's boyfriend's apartment, early morning. Serena's sitting on the edge of the bed in one of his oversized shirts, quietly sipping coffee while her boyfriend rushes around packing a duffel bag. Boyfriend, yawning. Flight leaves in 4 hours. I'll only be gone a few days. Try not to burn anything down while I'm gone, yeah. Serena, lightly. What if I came with you? Boyfriend, chuckles. Funny. Serena, serious. I'm not joking. He looks at her, surprised. Boyfriend, Serena. This is a business trip, not a vacation. Serena. So what? I'll stay in the hotel. Order room service. I won't bother you. He hesitates, then shrugs. Boyfriend. I guess. As long as no one follows you. Serena, smiling faintly. They won't. Private airport. Later that morning. Serena, now wearing a hoodie and sunglasses, pulls her cap low. She slips into her boyfriend's car with him, trying not to be seen. Serena thinking, if I can leave the city, I'll have a few days to figure this out. He can't control me if he can't find me. Just outside the airport, they step out of the car. But something's off. 4 black cars are already there. Before she can blink, several of her father's men step out. Suited, cold, and absolutely not here to negotiate. Bodyguard, Miss Serena. Your father is expecting you. Serena, furious. Touch me and you'll regret it. They don't touch her, but they form a solid wall. Her boyfriend steps forward. Boyfriend. Hey, back off. She's coming with me. Another man. Cutting him off. You're not going anywhere with her. She belongs to the chairman's house. Don't make a scene or you'll regret it. Serena looks to her boyfriend, waiting for him to defend her. Something. But he just steps back. Silent. Serena, realizing. You knew they'd come, didn't you? Boyfriend. No, but let's not make this hard. Serena. Serena's family estate. Hours later. Serena is locked in her room. The windows are shut. Guarded from the outside. Her phone is gone. She's pacing, seething. Her father's office, evening. Her father sits behind his desk, calm. One of his men enters quietly. Man. The boyfriend has been dealt with. He said he won't be reaching out again. Her father. Good choice. Flashback to earlier that day. The boyfriend in a dark room. Pale. Sweating as Serena's father faces him alone. Her father. Quietly. Go near her again, and I will make you disappear. I don't need threats. I only act once. The boyfriend swallows hard and nods silently. Serena in her locked room. She sits in silence, curled on a window seat. Her expression is blank, but her hands tremble with rage. Serena, softly. If this is how you want to play, father, then I'll burn the whole house down with my crown still on. Serena's bedroom. The following day, Serena locked the door from inside. A tray of untouched food from yesterday sits by the door. A maid quietly knocks, voice soft. Maid, from outside. Miss Serena, please eat something. It's been almost 2 days. Inside, Serena sits cross-legged on her bed, arms wrapped around her knees. Her lips are dry, her expression stubborn and hollow. Serena, flatly, tell him I'll eat, right after he cancels the wedding. The maid doesn't reply, only the sound of retreating footsteps. Her father's office. A guard reports to Serena's father. Guard, she hasn't eaten. She only drinks water. Refuses to speak to anyone. Her father sighs. Let her hold out. She fold. But he doesn't sound as sure as he used to. Outside the estate, evening. Rafe arrives in a matte black car. One of the guards nods and lets him in without a word. He walks the path like he's done it 1,000 times. But his steps are slower than usual. Serena's room that night. She's seated by the window, still in the same clothes, tried opening the window. Her stomach growls. There's a knock, but she doesn't answer. The doorknob turns, but doesn't open. She whispers, voice cracking. Serena, starving is better than being sold. Rafe walks the perimeter. When he looks up, he sees her, sitting by the window, her head leaning on the glass, half asleep. She looks thinner, paler, but still furious. She doesn't see him, but he stops. Rafe thinking. He's breaking her. This isn't protection. It's punishment. He glances at the guards around the house. She hate me if I step in. But if I don't, she might never forgive him. Serena's flashback dream. Brief. She sees herself as a child in her dad's arms. Young Serena. Daddy, will you always protect me? Her father, smiling in dream. Always, my little troublemaker. She wakes up to the sound of a bird tapping on the glass. Serena slowly sits up. Serena, quietly. You're doing this just because I don't want to marry him. Fine, I will rot here. I won't marry your dog. Soft light filters through the window. The untouched tray is still by the door, now cold. Serena stands at the mirror. Her face is pale, lips cracked, eyes sunken, but she doesn't flinch. Serena, I won't lose. He took everything else. He won't take my choice. She tries to walk to the door, but her legs falter. Her vision spins. She collapses silently. Minutes later, guards outside. A guard knocks for the usual morning check. Guard, Miss Serena. I'm entering now. He opens the door with the key her father gave him. Then he sees her collapsed on the floor. Guard shouting. Get the chairman. Now. Rafe in the courtyard. Seconds later, he hears the commotion. Without hesitation, he rushes inside, up the stairs, pushing past the guards. He bursts into her room, and for the first time his expression breaks. Rafe, low. Serena. He kneels down, checks her pulse. She's breathing. He looks up to the guards. Why are you all just standing there? Have you called the doctor? Guard. Yes. He is on his way. But the chairman is not picking up. He lifts her up gently. I'm taking her to the hospital. I will take responsibility for anything that happens later. Hospital wing. Rafe stands outside the hospital room. He knows if she wakes up, the last person she wants to see is him. Her father is running down, face pale. Her father, panicked. Is she? Rafe, coldly, without stopping. She's fine. The doctor said she just needs food. As he bows to him. Her father. You did well. Thanks. Rafe look at him. Her father. She did this to herself. She's just stubborn. Rafe, cutting him off. No. You did this. You pushed her. You kept her there. You starved her. For what? To win? Her father opens his mouth. But Rafe doesn't let him speak. Rafe, quietly, dangerously. If you don't stop now, you won't have a daughter left to protect. A long silence. Her father stares at him, shocked. Rafe, I'm out. Her father, softly. What? Rafe turns to leave. You said I could protect her, but I won't be your leash anymore. Not if it means seeing her like that. Hospital room night. Serena lies in a hospital bed, hooked to IVs. The lights are low. Serena stirs in bed, eyes slowly opening. Her eyes flutter open. She looks around faintly. Empty room. Cold sheets. Distant voices. Serena, where am I? A single thought forms behind her eyes as blurry memories flash back. The tray. The guards. And Rafe's arms. Serena, softly. Rafe. Scene 1. Hospital room, morning. Serena opens her eyes slowly. The harsh white light stings. Her throat is dry. She blinks. And she sees him. Her dad seated and still wearing the outfit from yesterday. And trying to stay awake. There are deep lines of worry on his face. Serena, weak. Dad. Her father, gasp up. Serena. But then his expression change. Now that you've made a fool of yourself, let's move on. Serena's lips tremble. But he keeps speaking. Her father, coldly. If you try this again, I'll have you move to the countryside. Far from the city. Far from your credit cards, your friends, your comfort. Serena, hoarse. You're shouting at me? Her father. This is what you wanted. To guilt me? To prove a point? Serena, weakly. I didn't do it to prove anything. I did it because you locked me. Her father, coldly. You were acting like a child, so I treated you like one. Those words hit harder than anything. Serena, then maybe you shouldn't have had a daughter. He leaves. Then Rafe enters seconds later, holding a bag with fresh clothes and lip balm. Rafe, calm. You need rest. Don't argue. Serena, turning away. Just leave. You're all the same, and never touch my stuff again. Leave it to my maid to bring it. I never want to see your face. Later that day, Serena reaches for her phone, hands trembling slightly. She texts her friends. Serena, guys, I passed out. Locked in for days. Can someone please come? Delivered. Seen, ignored. A few responses trickle in. None helpful. Friend 1. Oh my god. What drama now? Friend 2. Laughing emoji. Did your dad take your phone? Serena. Reading. So fake. She tosses the phone. The room is dimly lit by a single lamp. He holds a worn photo frame. Serena's father sits in silence, gripping it tightly. His usually composed face is broken eyes red, jaw clenched. The photo. A younger him and beautiful pregnant woman with soft eyes. His fingers tremble as he pulls the frame to his chest. Serena's father whispers, I should have protected you. You asked me to keep her safe. And I failed. They took you from me because I was powerless. His voice cracks. A sad expression. Then a single tear slips down his cheek, the first he's shed in years. Rafe enters. The door creaks open. Rafe steps in quietly, holding a folder. He pauses when he sees the scene. The usually invincible man, broken and grieving. Rafe softly. Sir, I came to talk. Serena's father wipes his face quickly, clearing his throat. Serena's father, about what? Rafe, hesitant. About this marriage. Let her go. I'm serious when I told I don't want to do this again. I didn't sign up to force someone into this. There's a long silence. Then her father speaks. Voice rough. Serena's father. You think I don't know that? Still holding the photo frame. Serena's father. Her mother. She was like Serena. Strong-willed. Back then, I wasn't this man. I didn't have power or men or enemies afraid of my name. He turns to face Rafe, eyes raw with pain. Serena's father. And one night, I came home to find my wife's laying coldly in a car. They said it was an accident. But I knew better. It was a message. One I was too weak to answer. Rafe says nothing. He's frozen. This is the first time ever he's seen this man speak of the past. Serena's father, quietly. I vowed no one would touch what's mine again. So I built an empire. I trained you men. Her father. I've spent the last 20 years trying to make sure that never happens again. That nothing happens to Serena. Rafe just stares at him. Her father. I didn't want you to love her. I wanted you to protect her. Because I can't lose her too. Rafe is overwhelmed. The weight of the request hits differently now, not as a command, but a final plea. Hospital room, afternoon. Serena sits on the bed, finally holding her phone again. She taps open her socials and freezes. Headlines and comments scroll by rapidly. Spoiled heiress throws tantrum, ends up hospitalized. She cut her friends off, and now she wants sympathy. Was she really locked up or just desperate for attention? Photos of her pictures go viral. Fake demons. Her boyfriend's name trending. People laughing, accusing, mocking. Serena in shock. What is this? She opens her group chat. Her friends are talking. But about her. Friend 1. She's just dragging her dad's name. Down again. Friend 2. Not surprised. She always thought she was above us. Friend 3. Can't lie though, she looked a mess in that hospital pic. She tries calling them. It rings. But they don't even pick up. She dials her boyfriend. Straight to voicemail. Serena crying softly. Why are they not picking up? Did dad threatening them too? No one answers. Suddenly she stands, screaming, and throws things on the side table. She throws the food tray. The 4-stand dot knocking everything to the floor. Serena, screaming. Is this what you wanted? Did you do this to me, Dad? The door bursts open. Nurses try to stop her, but she pushes past. The guard at the hospital wing's exit steps forward. Guard. Miss Serena, you can't leave this floor without permission. Serena slaps him hard. Don't tell me what I can't do. I'm Serena Volmont. She tries to walk past, but 2 guards step in. She screams, kicks, tries everything. Serena, sobbing, let me out. Let me out. They gently but firmly hold her back and escort her back to the room. Few minutes later, the room is quiet. She slumps against the wall, hair messy, cheeks tear-streaked, phone in hand. Serena, whispering while dialing again. Please, anyone. Serena. I can't believe this. What did Dad say to them? Then she stops calling. Just sits there, crying silently as the guards surround her. Serena. Maybe this is what he wanted. You did all this, ruined my image online. To break me until there's nothing left. But Dad, you forgot something. Her expression slowly shifts. She wipes her tears with a shaky hand. Serena, coldly. Nothing burns hotter than a girl with nothing left to lose. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications to know when I upload the next chapter.